Alright guys, and welcome to another loot box, a loot gaming box opening video. Now this box is it's an unusual shape. It is very big, but it's also very flat. Shall we just start it? Now this is the month, well, I'm actually, time-wise, this is the end of February. Very cold February in the UK, I have to add. It is really freezing out there, and it's only going to get worse. But this is probably the January Loot Gaming Crate. We're going to open it up straight away, find out what's inside. Thank you very much for coming back to watching this video. I hope you enjoy what you're about to see. You'll be the judge of that, I know. If you like the video, don't forget to go hit the like button. Okay, let's start. I'm very excited. I love opening these boxes with you, and I hope you enjoy the videos too. What have we got? Okay. All right. But there's an awful little in this box. There are two things I can see. I don't even think we've got a t-shirt. There's no t-shirt in here. What's going on? What's all this? We've got two things and a okay. 3 items in here. One is this metal lunchbox from Earthworm Jim. Well, which is going to be the first thing I open, but it's got stuff inside. So I'm guessing we've got our t-shirt in here, but I'll come back to the rest of it in a second. Let's open this little. Let's open this little. How do you open this little? Like that. Earthworm Jim. Wow, I do remember the game. Well, I remember it existed. I don't remember playing it, but I think I did play it. Anyway, look. Let's have a little look inside. Okay, we do have a t-shirt inside, and the pin for this month is also in here, and it is a beautiful pin. The month is January 2018, and the theme is boss battle. The pin is really nice. It's like a crystal, a golden yellow crystal, which kind of reminds me of one of the Infinity Stones from the Marvel Universe, if that makes any sense. For those of you that are fans of Marvel. But that's really cool. A nice pin yet again. These pins, like I say every time, they're getting better and better. I really do like the designs of them. That one is about as simple as it gets. Let's pull out the t-shirt from this tin. And oh, okay. What is this? A game, I think, called Conker? Conker with a K. As in, like, the horse chestnut kind of Conker. I don't recognize any of those characters, but I think that's a really cool t-shirt. I mean, it's lovely and all. But I'm not sure. I don't know. It's a little bit kiddie for me. But I quite like the design. It's nice. Let's pop that down there. And also in our little metal lunchbox, which I suppose is the whole point of it, is this box from Super Mario Brothers, an official Nintendo licensed product. 4 acrylic coasters. Coasters, if you weren't sure, are like bar mats. They're the things you put on the table to rest your drinks on in case your drinks get tired. Anyway, so in Super Mario, we have our star, we have our mushroom, we also have a feather? Is that a feather? I think it's a feather. And a thing. It's a plant. I will put over here for a moment. That's a very nice gift. Thank you, Loot Gaming. Which leaves us with only 2 things left. The tin is empty, so we'll get rid of that. Pop down the top of the t-shirt over there, and now I remember playing this game. This is one I bought my very first console with my very own money when I was maybe 14 or something. I saved up, and it was a Sega Mega Drive. And on this Sega Mega Drive came a brand new game to me, which was called Sonic the Hedgehog. And I played it for literally hours. But again, it was one of those games where I don't remember there being any save points in it. So whenever you played it, you had to start from the beginning and just keep going as long as you could. And that really got people addicted to gaming. And here's, I think so. I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like that was still within the era of no save points. You got save positions throughout the game, but if you sort of stopped the game and restarted it, I'm pretty sure you had to. I'll stop talking and show you the next item, which is Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, which I think he was called in the UK. Maybe that's the name in America. I seem to remember this fella as Dr. Robotnik. And this is for 7+, for people aged 7 or older, because I'm only slightly over that age, which is so it's safe for me to open. Let's do this. And inside, well, yeah, I think no one will be surprised that inside we have our very own Dr. Robotnik. Let's open this fella up and have a look. Again, it's very cartoonified. What does it do? Why is it doing that? Why does it have? It's the guy, you know, when he was in the game, he would float around on this thing, irritating you around the level, much like I'm recreating here with almost perfect detail. He would spin around the screen, and you would have to shoot him while jumping up and down and across and trying to avoid his balls. He would just throw around the screen at you, and you would have to avoid them. And anyway, that's the fella. It has a stand, but there is nothing to put. Oh, there is. There's a very tiny piece of plastic right here, which for those of you who've had this game crate, you probably didn't understand, because it takes a genius to work this out. You stick that on there and this up his backside. Actually, you stick his. You put the shaft in his. I shouldn't be allowed to do this, should I? It won't actually go in. There's a slight moulding malfunction here where the shaft won't enter the Robotnik from beneath. So we're going to have to just live with the Doctor like that. No, that's not going to work. Okay, well, that was a fail, because all we have left is the poster. But I will show you the inside of the box, which I think is pretty cool. Actually, most of the time, these don't come in full colour. But it looks like once you know, because all these boxes you can turn inside out, and you can create little stands for your stuff. This is very much like the very original Sonic the Hedgehog platformer, with things that you would spin around and jump on, and very nice. But the final part of this box, which I feel like there's something missing. I feel like we've got one item, maybe two. No, they're not on here. Is the poster, and it is a glorious 3D recreation of the feeling of Sonic the Hedgehog. Right here. I mean, it's a very, very nice, detailed, emotional poster, taking me right back to my childhood. The game that I played ridiculous amounts of hours on. My parents thought that I had no friends, and while they were right, I spent far too much time in my room playing this game, often commandeering the family TV to play as well, which my dad hated, but hey, you know, sucks to be you. I got to play the game. So let's go back through the stuff. We have the Earthworm Jim lunchbox, the Super Mario World power-up coasters. They're not just ordinary coasters, they're power-up coasters. The Conker's Bad Fur Day t-shirt. I'd never heard of that. A Sonic the Hedgehog Dr. Eggman figure, Robotnik. Again, like I said, I'm sure that's what he was called. And we have a Chaos Emerald. Sonic the Hedgehog, there were these Chaos Emeralds you had to collect. I seem to remember having to do sort of mini games to get them or something. But there's one of the Chaos Emeralds, and I happen to have that one. The epic drop this month for those lucky winners is a Dissidia Final Fantasy epic drop. So day one version of Dissidia Final Fantasy, which is a game I'm sure many of you love, and of course you only get that. What? So anyway, guys, that was the gaming crate for this month. It is January's Gaming Crate 2018, titled, as I said, Boss Battle. I could think of a whole load of stuff that could go in here, and that maybe they haven't stretched themselves this month. But hey, look, it's free stuff. No, it's not free stuff. I paid for it. What am I talking about? It's not even free. I paid for this stuff. It's all right, okay. I mean, there's some nostalgia here for games that I guess came from closer to my childhood than the games I play now. I do hope you enjoyed that episode. Although these are very brief, it's really great to be here to make them for you. So thank you so much for watching. Please do. What do I say now? Please do. It's been a while. Please do hit the like button and of course subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will see you very soon with another video. Take care. All the very, very best, and good night.